Hello and welcome to Year 1's Maths Workshop. Before we begin, here are some questions we'd like you to think about as we work through this presentation.
These are the areas of maths that are covered across the school. We cover all of the areas in Year 1, but our main focus is on number and calculation.
Maths vocabulary can be quite new to some Year 1s, therefore it's important that we introduce them to this new vocabulary as soon as possible. It will help them later on when they come to answer problem solving and reasoning questions. On this slide are some examples of the vocabulary that we use. We make sure to have this well presented around the classroom at all times, as it will help children associate symbols with different words.
In maths, we always introduce new concepts using concrete, pictorial, and an abstract approach. This gives all children the opportunity to understand and internalise the method by practically moving objects to represent the question, moving on to using pictures, bar models, and part-whole models.
In Year 1, children begin their understanding of place value. This underpins almost every mathematical concept. In order for children to be able to compare numbers, they must know and understand the value of each numeral. For example, the terms tens and ones. They need to understand and use the term digit.
Here is a list of physical resources we use to help children through the concrete process of learning.
At Highwood, we follow this mastery flow model across the school. There are 5 different stages to this model, with each one building upon the previous stage. Show is where we introduce and demonstrate new concepts. We try and make this stage as practical as possible, with all pupils taking part. The do stage is where children are expected to complete a series of fluency questions relating directly to the learning objective. Children are expected to do this as independently as possible. Once children have grasped the fluency questions, they move on to the think stage. Here, children are taught and encouraged to show their understanding by explaining their reasoning to a problem. The explore and solve are the final stages, which require deeper thinking, and children are required to draw upon prior knowledge to complete multi-step problems that cover more than one maths objective.
Here are examples of questions in the different stages of the mastery flow model. You will see that they get progressively more difficult, which encourages deeper thinking from pupils.
Earlier this year, we released maths booklets to support parents and children in each year group. These booklets contain all the objectives that your child will cover in Year 1 and visual examples of how they may be presented. The maths support booklets can be found on the school webpage under the heading Maths.
Continuing with ways you can support your child at home, the next 2 slides contain suggestions on easy ways you can incorporate maths into everyday life. It is important to make maths as real life as possible, so children can understand the importance of it and also encourage them to explain their mathematical reasoning.
Here are some links to fun online resources that can help your child build their confidence in maths. Numbots is something relatively new that we've signed up for, and it's brilliant at helping children learn their number bonds. Thank you for watching our maths workshop video. We hope that it has given you a clearer insight into how we teach maths at Highwood.